All right, another movie review. I like to share movie reviews of the movies I enjoy, not all the movies, and generally my movie reviews are filled with spoilers. So, if you want to watch the movie without ruining the surprise, watch it first and then come here. Or if you're like me, I seriously, I'm a little weird, but I don't mind reading the movie review spoiler filled, knowing what will happen, and then I actually watch. And I think the reason why I do this is because I want to know whether a movie is worth my time or not. Otherwise, it's there's so many movies that come out. I don't want to waste my time. So I'll tell you my thoughts about this movie. Feel free, if you have watched the movie, let me know your thoughts. Okay. So obviously, since I'm talking about it, it is a movie worth watching. I'll give my final rating in the end. So what I liked about this movie was, initially, if you look at the screen, when they came out with the image of the predator, we all burst out laughing because this guy's jaw is like this, and we were wondering, is this a baby predator? Because the actual predator of 1987, he had a thick jaw, he looked like a monster, he was really scary. And then you begin to see this guy with a thin face, and you begin to think like, what the hell is this? Like, even the critical drinker, when he reviewed it, he laughed at it. And honestly, for being a fan of Predator, I was feeling so upset. I was like, this movie is going to be a flop, because even if you see his mouth open, sorry to say, this might sound a little graphic, but it looked like it looked like a vagina or something. It's like, what the hell is this, man? Come on, can't you make him scary? So right off the bat, the expectation was really low, but lo and behold, after the movie came out, man, what a surprise! So I'll give you the gist of the story. What I liked about this movie in particular was the fact that this time they made the Predator as the main character, as a hero. In the 1987 version, you had Arnold Schwarzenegger with his team of mercenaries. So he was the main hero. In this, the Predator is the main hero, surprisingly. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg. Okay, I didn't know much about him. Google search. I think what he's here. This is the guy? No. This is Kevin Smith. Okay, so don't know much about him, but then I found out that he directed Prey, and he directed 10 Cloverfield Lane. I might watch that movie just to see how's it. So the storyline is simple. This guy, this predator, he embarks on a journey to prove himself that he is the alpha male, so to speak, the predator. And they're very unexpected. Like in the beginning of the scene, when he is fighting with his brother, they show how he's being trained, and then the father actually wants him killed because he considers him like a grunt, like like a total outcast. He's not strong, he's not big, he's not macho. So very interesting analogy as to why his face was made like this and not scary, because later on when they show the father's face, they show with nails coming out, and like tusks. So he is supposed to be not scary, although scary but not scary, if you get what I mean. The interesting bit was the voice for this guy when he shouts. It was built from the recordings of a real lion, a tiger, and a whale, all mixed together, digitally enhanced. And to come up with the shape, it seems 17 creature designs were made. They have not shared it. I checked online, but later on, maybe it's worth watching if you like to see, like me, behind the scenes footage. Okay, then this female, her name is what's her name? Elle Fanning. Elle Fanning. Don't know much about her also. So she plays the bad cyborg and the good cyborg. So that was a bit challenging, and I think she did it pretty well. Although what I couldn't understand is, why did they not put a human element? Because when you have a cyborg, you don't feel like close to them. You like, she's a female, so she's trying to crack jokes. She's trying to bond with this alien. She's trying to be nice. But then, your brain switches off. You're like, yeah, but you're not human. You're a cyborg. So you don't feel close to it. So it's not like Star Wars, 3CPO, although they try to put it this way because she's being carried. She doesn't have legs. So every time I wanted to connect with her as a character, I kept getting disconnected because I realized, she's a cyborg. So I really wish they had put a human there. Maybe then it would have made for better bonding, like aliens. When you have Vinova, what's her name? Yes, Alien, the female, what's Aliens Part 1? Part 1. What was her name? The cast and crew. Who. When you need the cast and crew, you do not get. Wait, I'll give you the name of the movie. Alien Films. And what's a Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver. Her character was very, very strong. And to this date, there is no woman who can play a truly strong feminist role like her. It's very rare. It's very rare. Today's girls are very cutesy and chubby and nice. But she really encompassed this. Even today, when you see Aliens, even though it has been like 1979, imagine that, you can still relate to it. So Alien franchise, she nailed it. Okay, so coming back to this one, she plays a double role. The alien kind of bonds with her. He considers her a tool, and he wants to achieve glory by killing the unkillable creature. The unkillable creature, his name is Kalisk. And this creature is like a dinosaur that never dies. Predator, Badlands, Kalisk. So this creature never dies, and it's like even if you chop something off, even if you cut something off, the creature will grow back. So very, very scary creature. And you begin to wonder as you're watching the movie, okay, if the guy is not going to die, how does he kill the creature? So there is a very big question, and he has a lot of teeth and a lot of crazy stuff projecting out. You can see, okay, very pokey kind of a creature. All right. The big twist, which I found towards the ending, is the creature is not the bad guy. The creature is actually a mother trying to protect her small little cub. And the funny thing is that cub becomes friends with the alien, and he doesn't know. He's not aware of it. So that was a little bit of a surprise. And there is a sad part in the end. As you know, the creature dies because of the bad cyborg who gets swallowed, and from inside she explodes. And then what was shocking was this creature is not supposed to be killable, but then because she explodes, making it into ice cubes are basic pieces of ice, the creature actually dies. So that was a kind of unexpected twist. I don't know if it was good or bad. I kind of didn't like it so very much. And towards the ending, I thought when the creature succeeds and goes back to, meet his father, because his father tried to kill him, he kills his father. I just felt that was slightly rushed. I don't know. Maybe they could have thought of something else. But then the movie ends with another ship coming. He has already killed his father. Another ship is coming. And that turns out to be the mother. And it seems, without having said that the mother is truly the badass. The biggest drawback that I found to this movie was the cyborg. I mean, you can't connect to it. The second part is there is that creature, the Kalisk. I'll show you. Predator, Badlands, Kalisk, baby. The baby is there. And this baby, I don't know, they try to make it a little bit like a Disney kind of cutesy, kind of, very loving character. I just felt this was not necessary. Maybe they were trying to create a bonding with big eyes and cute face. And I just felt maybe they were doing it just to sell merchandise. So overall, keeping all the drawbacks aside, me being very critical of this movie, I would say this movie is very entertaining, man. Seriously entertaining. Very surprisingly, I gave this, here is the director. I give this movie what did I rate it? I give it a 9 out of 10. Yes, 9 out of 10, because it was really entertaining. Seriously, very entertaining, very enjoyable. I didn't think I would like the movie, but man, did I enjoy it. So, and here's the actor who plays the Predator. He's not known. Anyway, I'm not bothered to check his name anyway. But what a movie. Seriously. So if you're looking for something really enjoyable, edge of your seat, action, kind of horror, more like the Predator, obviously it can't touch the 1987 version. But then again, we need to move on. We can't just rely on the past. But I would be tempted to see the 1987 character again. But this one is more fast-paced because it's only 1 hour and 1 hour and few minutes, 1 hour 50 minutes. So it's kind of fast. I would want to watch it again, and I would compare it to the 1987. Maybe I'll see all the franchise except the boring ones. One last thing. Towards the ending, when the ending fight takes place, you kind of feel it's like Alien versus Predator because the big ass machines which are there. So overall, great movie. Enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. If you are a type who likes the 1987 version, this is also another one you must watch. Watch it. Very high quality, very high definition, big sound. You will not regret it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me signing off. Yalla, you guys take care. And if there's any recommended movies, please comment down below. I would like to know what they are. Okay, you guys take care. This is me signing off.